Off topic, did you add ZZ back to Spotify? No, and thank you so much. So I kind of do that as soon as I get home because bitch ass.
What happened?
Distro kid just took it down. They're dumb as fuck.
How are they able to do that?
Okay, so the thing is, when you go through independent distributors, right, you get to a point where, you know what Etsy is?
No.
So Etsy's like where you sell like arts and crafts, t-shirts and stuff, right? It's like,
okay, yeah, I've heard of that.
Right? But like, say someone goes, oh, I have this name copywritten, and like you show a little proof, Etsy's not as bad. You have to like take down whatever that's.
Oh, okay.
Right? But basically, this guy was like, yo, Double Z is my name. Right?
What the hell?
But they have a song in my name, right?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Small box maybe, or?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
I'll be right back in. I'll bring some more water.
That'd be great. Thank you.
So, pretty much, right? So, you know, there's you can look at what's trademarked, right?
Okay.
On a trademark site.
Yeah.
So, because I used to run a couple stores on Etsy, so I always look at what's trademarked. So I went to go to see his name trademarked. Like his name is trademarked, but it's for like live performance.
Okay.
So now, like, say there's like, you know, you go to a concert, not a concert, but like a festival.
Yeah.
You know those kind of things where you hear live bands.
Mm-hmm.
Like his name would be trademarked for that.
Okay.
So that all that means is like no one can live perform under that name.
Okay.
Am I making sense?
Yeah.
But it's live performance, so someone can sell merch under that name. Someone can do whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it's live performance. So I couldn't now, hey, write me a check and Double Z. My artist is Double Z, right? His artist name is not even trademarked. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he basically went to the independent platform that I go through.
Yeah.
Right? And because they're like so lazy, they seen a trademark and it's like, oh, I'm taking it down. Because they don't want to be liable for anything. But
that makes sense.
It don't make sense because they should look at.
Well, they should look at it, but it makes sense that they don't want to be liable.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't be liable,
take it down, but,
right? But it should be like you're supposed to like. He could never send that. He tried to do it with YouTube. And YouTube said no, right? Why did YouTube say no? Because that means
they actually check that shit.
Yeah. So now I'm finding out like this one kid has like one lawyer, but they distribute over 5 million artists. So it's like it's just an AI that's just
yeah.
So I'm gonna go through another distributor and just put it back up.
Okay.
Because even the way they thank you, boss. Even the way they flagged it under was art cover.
Okay.
Because he couldn't flag it over the music. Because it's like I got a song called Kelly Rowland, right?
Yeah.
That's a Beyonce artist. It's not gonna flag because it's a song under. It's not like my name, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, long story short, chat. I'm gonna get that shit back up.
How long has it been down for?
It's been down for like a year.
What? Really?
Yeah.
That was a banger.
Huh?
That song was really good.
Yeah, everybody asks that. So I'm just gonna put it back up as ZZ.
What? I thought Double Z was good though.
No, his name is Double Z.
Yeah, but can't you use that as your? Was it the whole thing that it was like you were able to use that name as the title of the song?
I can, but should have just happened. And then like the guy was messaging me. He like came in my YouTube comments. He DM'd me, and I'm like, bro, this guy's like 50 follow Andy. He has a YouTube page that has like nothing. And it was like, it looks like he plays guitar. If he was smart, he would have been like, yo, can I play guitar over this? And you give me a feature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crazy. It seems like there's a lot of bullshit like that in the music world. That you
Bro,
gotta
the
deal
music
with.
industry is like, because it's the longest standing business. Like, I would say like sports
Yeah.
and music industry is the longest standing business.
Okay.
So it's like pretty much the music industry came around when like slavery was like abolishing. So like the contracts these guys have are like literally sign to me, I'll give you $1 million, but I'm taking 80% and you take 20%. Think about that.
That's crazy.
And then they have the whole industry as a monopoly. So they have the venues, they have all of this. So it's like, you know, they got the algorithm, they've got everything. You know, but does it benefit artists? Yeah, but that's why a lot of these artists are jumping into like YouTube streaming, because it's like you're making so much money.
Yeah, doing good. Thank you.
You're making so much money. You know?
Yeah.
So there's all this like weird politics, this weird egos. Majority of people are not making money. Any new music you're working on? To be honest with you, not right now, because I got a new studio set up. I just gotta finish setting it up. Yeah, you're listen, you get $1 million deal, you gotta pay back the $1 million. Alright?
Wait, what? How does that work? You get $1 million bonus and you have to pay it back?
Yeah. So like
that's not a bonus, it's just a loan.
it is a loan. It's like it's a definition of a loan on a bad interest rate. It's like a loan on like an 80% interest rate. But can you do it independently? You only can go to a certain level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna plug you through all the networks. So remember, all these guys do favors for each other. It's not really like you're paying for some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you know the head of YouTube music? All right, we need a couple artists, blah, 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 blah. You know, we'll get this shit going there. They all trade for trade. So it's just relationships. I think music labels, of course they're because now an artist can go on Kai Stream and have 2 million people watching him. Well, what the fuck? We don't got to do anything. They don't have to spend any money, and they don't want to. So that $1 million. Oh yeah, thanks. That $1 million that they put up, you're paying back. Plus, they don't have to pay for like because it depends on your contract, right? So they're like, say you got $1 million, you take 200,000. You have 800,000 for your album, and then there's like promo costs and whatever. So if they can say, hey, we spend 300,000 on promo, that comes out of your budget. But did they really, brother? If artists ask for them to audit the label will shelf that artist, and that artist will, because if they ask to audit, most of the times they're just fluffing up the numbers. Oh, I spent 300 on your promo. 300,000. Show me what you spent.
God damn.
Oh shit, we can't show you. We told you to go on Kai Stream. You know what I'm saying? So you get all of this stuff, right? Think about it, right? Like If I put out a song right now and I hit up Kane, I'm like, yo, okay, I got a new song. I need you just go hard on this song for me. And Kane's like, all right, so what song is it for? And like Kane's just bumping in his stream every day. That's 100,000, 200,000 streams, bro. And then, so what do I need a label for at that point? See what I'm saying? So now our label is going to be like, hey, so we're going to come in, we're going to give you a $200,000 budget. For what? I got my own producers. I've got my own studio. I can pay these motherfuckers. Out of that 200K, I can pay these motherfuckers 30, 40,000 to make an album, to lock in. And then they get points on the album. Then what?
Lonely Polly.
But a lot of these guys don't understand this.
Damn. I didn't know there was that much that went into it.
Yeah, and then it's like, there's so much like when you sell a record, it's like mechanical royalties, different royalties. And then the streaming industry, as far as like the Spotify's and stuff, who's to say what a stream's worth? They say, you know what I'm saying?
They just make it up.
Or they're like, well, a million streams is worth $6,000, $5,000. Well, who made that number up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's random.
They're making the number up. So how you know it's not worth $10,000?
Yeah.
And then you get a million streams, what? $5,000, and then a label takes 80% of that. And remember, they take 80% after that after they recoup. So you're not getting nothing until they recoup. And then they own Spotify. The labels own 60% or 70% of Spotify.
Bro, that doesn't seem like, that seems like a monopoly.
So that's like a motherfucker signing you. That's like Faye signing you, asking for 80% of your stream, and then owning 60% of Twitch.
Yeah, so it's owning the platform.
And then saying, hey, here's $1 million. You gotta pay me back. And then when you pay me back, you're signed to 3 albums. Which artist gets the 3rd album, bro?
Sleep is friends with death, boy. Baby, I should get some rest. Cause I've been out here working all day.
You know what I'm saying? I get too passionate about this shit. But I say that
seems like it'd be so easy to like bot stream. Like on platforms and shit.
They've got like, I think people used to do it back in the day, but the labels bot streams a lot.
Yeah.
Because you could just see from like when they go on concert.
Yeah.
Like this motherfucker has 26 million monthly listeners and he can't sell out 1,000 people stadium? You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And they're like, what? This is not making sense.
What did I check?
But that's what they call industry plans.
I checked Trippie Red's the other day. I like Trippie Red a
No,
lot.
Trippie Red's big though.
He's huge. He had a crazy amount of listens though. He's got like 26 mil a month.
Trippie Red makes sense.
Generational. Trippie's like one of the best in-person artists I've ever seen. I love his show. I've seen him like 4 or 5 times live. He's got a really good energy and crowd.
But basically, chat, that's what like Drake's suing, right? Because they're saying like they manipulated Kendrick. They made it seem bigger than what it is.
Yeah.
And, you know, here's proof of like payola, right? But Drake's used the same system.
Yeah.
You can't get mad when it's not working for you and now it's working against you because they all own the same artists.
Yeah.
And there was there's a theory of basically Drake was gonna do another deal with Universal and it was gonna be like a $1 billion deal, right?
Yeah.
But the Kendrick and Drake shit popped up, So the label's like, let's push Kendrick, and now it devalues Drake. We're not gonna give you that $1 billion deal. We'll give you 400 mil. And then he's like, no, this like now he realized like this shit is all a game. You know what I'm saying? Not Like Us was popular and insanely popular. Yeah. Like, think about it, right? Chat, I'll tell you this. Right, remember when you used to just hear a Drake song no matter what? Anywhere you go, you hear a Drake anthem. Since the Kendrick stuff, he's been putting out songs. He's had some bangers. Put out some bangers. You just don't hear it no more. Because the industry's not working for him no more. This is how you know the game is. He's not in tune. He's not like, you know what I'm saying? But I think him suing is a good cause, though. I think it exposes it. They can't have an artist like Drake go solo.
Yeah.
Because you'd have too much people wanting to do that. Yeah, like, you can understand where it's coming from, but you know, what's the truth when the lies more entertaining, right? So they're gonna push like, yo, he's just mad because because Kendrick called him, a PDF, but he's not suing because of that. But that's gonna be the headline because it's more entertaining. Oh, Drake lost the battle, he's suing. Like, that's not it.
So what happens if he wins that lawsuit?
He didn't win. He lost. He got thrown out.
Oh, it's already over.
He just appealed. He appealed today or yesterday.
I thought it was still ongoing.
He got them Dubai motherfuckers behind him, so they got a lot of money. Those princes and shit. But again, the industry is owned. It's owned by 4 major labels, and those 4 labels are owned by a huge water company. Like, it's owned. The consensus is at the top.
They're all tied to one company?
I don't think it's tied, but I think 2 are tied to one company.
Okay.
Like, the guy who owns Universal Music owns is like a biggest water company in like Europe.
Okay.
It's like old money shit. Are you ready to go?
Yeah. Ready for some mini golf?
Yeah.
Time to lock in.